that tornado watch. The tornado watch is for clearly areas west and north of where we might see the weather go downhill later this evening. Damaging winds going to be a likely threat. We also have the tornadoes, which is a possibility. Those winds out of the south, this has been one of the ingredients that has brought so much moisture in. And we already had enough instability and energy in this part of the country, the Gulf Coast, where we've seen storms develop out ahead of this main cold front. This cold front, once that thing swings through, we're going to see conditions improve. But out ahead of it, in this zone, we need to watch for the potential of some severe weather. So a good chunk of Mississippi. And then eventually that thing's going to shift off to the east and to the north, but that's perhaps for Thursday. But the winds are going to be strong, perhaps getting even stronger, Bridget, as we head into the evening hours.
Let's get you a live look as we continue to up to the east, especially through the night. Check out Tallahassee. Plenty of sunshine there. It is going to be a bit more of a waiting game in terms of Tallahassee to see the possibility of severe weather. That's come tomorrow. So let's track it out for us as we continue to watch some of these storms broaden out. Widespread rain to Arkansas. That's where some of the storms are going to be a little bit more organized, a little bit more widespread. But don't get me wrong, even off to the east, including Birmingham, you could see just as strong of storms. We just don't expect those severe storms to be maybe as numerous as some of the areas shaded in the orange. Future track will show us how the night's going to evolve. I would say by 7 o'clock, that's where we could have the potential of the most widespread severe weather. You see the line stretching through central Louisiana, including Alexandria, off to the east, Jackson, Mississippi, as well as farther off to the south into New Orleans. New Orleans, you may get a first bout. That will be brief, but through the night, you could see that secondary round by around 2 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. and beyond, sweeping through, and then eventually taking over the state of Alabama, eventually into Georgia, more so later into your Thursday. So this is the threat for the rest of the evening. Any of those spots shaded in the red, including coastal Louisiana up to the north, southern Arkansas.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some of the lies because you're not doing nothing. So this is nasa.gov. This is the official NASA website. I'm going to show you. First of all, they say they use SpaceX. So I'm going to show that to you. You go to galleries and videos, and here they are. Here's videos of actual stuff. How to crash land on Mars. There it is, SpaceX. Right here. SpaceX. Zoom in for SpaceX. SpaceX. There. So they say they use SpaceX. There's more. SpaceX. Who runs SpaceX is Elon Musk. He's been in Hollywood on what was that? Big Bang Theory, right? So here's another NASA thing. I opened a few. These are missions that they've flown and what they have planned on doing. So they're not going to tell the truth. So whatever happens, guys, is your fault because you're not going to stand up. Because look, they have it all planned out. Even all into 2024, they're going to land on the. They're going to land on the moon. They're going to have men on the moon, walking around for a space station. Jupiter Icy Explorer launch. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff going on here. And you guys just letting it all go. Look, here it is. Some kind of commercial lunar payload service. It's a delivery by some place of Pittsburgh. I mean, 2024. Look, 2024. They got it all planned out. Here's some more. Actually, I just kind of scrolled through it all for you. That's the same thing. So, who owns SpaceX? Elon Musk. Elon. That's him right there, Elon Musk. Yeah, I'm going to show you. This is the SpaceX website. This is the actual online SpaceX website. And these are the rockets that take off and stuff. So I'm going to show you. This is actually SpaceX. This is Falcon 9. You can watch that. This one. I don't think that's even close to being real. I don't. There's Dragon. That's supposedly what they're sending the astronauts to space in, the Dragon. Here's the Starship. This is the good one. That's the one that's going to take you to Mars. They're saying that one's getting ready to go. They're saying it's getting ready to go. But Falcon 9, let's see. That's what they got for videos on Falcon 9. Yeah, it's got some right here. Falcon 9 in flight. Let's just check it out. Let's see if it shows it land.
3, 2, 1.
It's a short video.
Lift off of the Falcon 9.
There's a SpaceX website, official SpaceX.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
No pilot. No pilot, guys. No pilot. How do you land something like this without a pilot?
Stage 1 entry startup.
Here goes the
Stage 1
landing.
is transonic. Stage 1 landing range startup. Stage 1 landing leg deployed.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Oh, man. That's impossible, guys. You can't do it. If the fake deaths aren't enough, this should tell you something. That should show you something right there. But you're not doing nothing. This is what America's going to have the world believe they're doing. I guess you guys don't care that everybody in the world knows you're a liar. I guess you just don't care. That's the sad part, is because the churches should be standing up saying, hey, we don't want to be called liars, because that's against God's laws. Thou shalt not bear false witness. But I guess the church wants to be called liars. The problem is you don't go to heaven if you're a liar. That's the problem, is you don't go to heaven if you're a liar. Look, you can do human space flight. They're going to send you there. You can do a ride share. You pay a fortune. Let's just see how much it costs. No earlier than that, 623. Let's see if we can figure this out. We'll do Leo. It's not letting us. I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go. We'll do here 25. January. I don't know. We'll do 100. 170. How's that? Because I don't know what it is. Just see what happens. So 100. There you go. There's your price for ride share. 1.02 million. Estimated price. I'm afraid to see. Let's just go see what happens to press button. Doesn't let me do anything. So in January 25, I can do the polar orbit. I guess it's 170 kilograms. At $1 million is what's going to cost for a ride. All right, that's not bad. Can you afford it? I can't. Anyway, a lot of this stuff is lies. This is SpaceX. This is NASA. I can show you that. SpaceX. I'm just gonna. Well, who? There it is right here. I'm just gonna type it. Make it easy. SPACEX. And this is just Google. SpaceX. Press enter. There's SpaceX right there. SpaceX. That's it. So I'm just gonna press on it. It's www.spacex.com. There it is. SpaceX. Look, same thing I just showed you. Falcon 9. Same rocket. Same rocket. That's SpaceX. That's the same video. It's a video.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna close that one. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do NASA. Just so you see, it's NASA. It's NASA.gov. That's how you know it's really NASA. There it is, right there. Government agency. Government agency. NASA.gov. NASA space. Here it is. NASA.gov. And that's it. That's the one I was on. That's it. Videos. That's the ones I was showing you. Same videos. SpaceX. SpaceX right here. SpaceX. They have a NASA helicopter on here too if you want to go watch it. But that's what you guys get because you're not telling the truth. I'm kind of tired of sitting here So I'm getting ready to get out of this country because you guys don't want to tell the truth, and the Lord God tells me leave and don't look back, because what happened to Lot's wife when she looked back? She turned to a pillar of salt. So I'm not going to look back. I'm going to find, the Lord God's going to send me a cherub, and I'm going to get out of here. Maybe he'll send it overnight and they'll carry me away. But the Lord God says do not look back. Maybe everybody here is going to turn to a pillar of salt. So have a good day. Bye. Now here's a YouTube thing that I saved. It's called Vulnerability. This is one of their sites. It's where they have all these weathers and storms. It's all kinds of stuff happening all over the world. I mean, you guys just aren't paying attention, but this stuff's happening everywhere. I mean, floods, fires, earthquakes, all kinds of stuff, volcanoes. I mean, look at this stuff. This is just, it's hurricanes. This is 4 months ago, 9 months, 10 months ago, 1 year ago. I mean, this stuff is just happening all the time. Like here's a huge hailstorm, 50 people injured. This is a site, they keep track of all this stuff. These are natural disasters. There's more, climate change. They even make videos of these things where they'll have you know, all the weather events in one day. Like these are weather events in one day. This is 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 11 days ago, 4 days ago, 11 hours ago. I mean, these are just compiled things for you guys to watch, and nobody's paying attention. But it's really happening. Look, there's volcanoes blowing up, all kinds of stuff, and nobody's paying attention. Here's China, COVID, going crazy. There's stuff going on everywhere. Everywhere. That was 9 hours ago. Shanghai, 3 months wait to recover ashes. Look at that. Maybe you guys don't care about China, but I promise you one thing: you can't afford Amish furniture. So, I mean, if you guys don't care about them, you're gonna find out you can't afford anything either. You're not gonna be able to get food. You're not gonna be having anything either. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be. I promise you, when God does what He wants to do, He's gonna do it. COVID's real, guys. It's real. I warned that judge. I warned Intel, and Intel said, I don't know what he's talking about, and they said he is crazy and put me away. So here you guys go. There's your COVID. I mean, I remember wearing the Corona t-shirt. Shannon Saxon bought that one for me. It was blue and turquoise, right? He said, I know what this means, Brett. Well, coronavirus is a horse disease. It's covered the world. So somebody better stand up. Anyway, I'm going to let you all decide what you want to do, because I don't think you're going to do anything. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to compile this video and give it to you. Have a good day.